experts say we were all so good during the pandemic paying down our credit card debt. But as the pandemic slowed, spending went up, and now credit debt is as high as $52 billion nationwide. Many are using credit cards more for things we need as we try to keep up with inflation.
The price of gas in every state is now over $4 per gallon. People are starting to spend money that they don't have. More and more consumers are turning to credit cards.
So listen, more and more people find their credit score dropping fast. A bad credit score can mean you are unable to get approved for loans or mortgages and have to pay high interest rates. That may even mean being denied for apartments and jobs. And the inflation is going up in record numbers. And nobody wants to have to be dealing with bad credit, you know what I'm saying? So today we're going to go over 5 tips on how to fix your credit score in 2022. Credit repair is something that's often misunderstood by a lot of people. There are a lot of myths and misconceptions about it. This is why it is important to have the right information about it. So, step number 1, get a copy of your credit report. This will show where you stand credit-wise, and it will give you an idea of what you need to work on. Get a free copy of your credit report at sites like Credit Karma, you know what I mean, and Experian. I like Experian. Experian is more accurate than Credit Karma, but you know what I mean, these sites show multiple scores at once. Step 2, dispute any inaccurate information on your credit report. Inaccurate information on your credit report is one of the best ways to improve your credit score, because you can have stuff like addresses that's not accurate, phone numbers that's not accurate, you know what I mean? It can lower your credit utilization and your credit score because it's all inaccurate information. So you definitely want to get on that. It's one of the best ways to improve your credit score. This is because it can lower your credit utilization ratio and raise your credit score. You can dispute inaccurate information by submitting a dispute letter that I always talk about, that I've made plenty of videos about, to the credit bureaus. In the letter, you can provide evidence that the information is inaccurate. Better yet, I already did the hard part for you. I have a bundle of letters designed to clean your credit. They are the same letters people spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on through credit repair service systems. So if you want them, and you want to get your hands on them ASAP, all you have to do is email me at kevinfordbmk@yahoo.com. I will show you a list of what they cost, and only thing you have to do is email me with what method of payment, and we'll go from there. You know what I mean? You're going to be able to clean your credit. You know what I'm saying? Take things off, do all types of stuff. So let me know. Step 3, pay your bills on time. It helps you stay out of debt. That's 1. 2, it helps you keep a high credit score. 3, it helps you build good credit history. When you have to pay bills, the last thing you want is for the money to be tight. One of the simple ways to make sure that you always have enough money to cover your expenses is make sure that you always have your bills paid on time. If you are struggling to make ends meet, it might be tempting to put off paying your bills until you have a little bit more money, but that's a bad idea. I don't know about you, but I'm not into paying interest and, you know, giving this person my money and just giving away free money. So make sure you pay your bills on time. Many of you decide you want to buy something and only consider the monthly payment, but that's not the way it goes. You guys have to consider the total price of what you are buying. Ask yourself if it's really worth buying and the cost. So if it costs $500 and you're paying $650 for it, in the long run, just because you want it now, just think about it, you know what I mean? Save some money. So it's 2022, man. Make sure y'all use credit monitoring. The reason why I say that, your phone number can end up on the dark web. Your email address can end up on the dark web. Your social security number can end up on the dark web. Now, you know it's a lot of hackers out here, and you guys have to know that people can easily find out your social, they can easily find out your address, they can easily find out your IP address. Same phone that you have, it comes with an IP address. You know what I mean? Unless you should be really smart and always using a VPN, and you always protecting yourself. Most people are not protecting themselves, so they have to understand that when you are using these credit monitoring services, that they don't protect you all the way, but they protect you versus not having no protection at all. So you might be, you know, get an alert on your phone, you know, and see something that's unusual. And if you lock your credit, you don't have to really worry about that, because if your credit locked, you can put a lock on your credit using these credit monitoring services. Now, if you're not using them, then all types of stuff can be going on. Your social can be getting passed around to a million different people, your address, your phone number, all types of stuff, you know what I mean? And it's crazy because, you know, a lot of people think the dark web is fake, but the dark web is actually real. And people get found. People actually like think that they're like can't be found and stuff like that. And you know, this credit stuff is real, and protection is key when it comes to credit. So you got to be smart. Whatever you're doing, anything online, have a monitoring service to cover everything that you're doing. Even when you're surfing the web, Google, you know what I mean? You got to have protectors to protect you from clicking the wrong links that can hack into your computer. So keep that in mind. Step 5, keep your credit utilization ratio low. Your credit ratio is one of the most important factors in determining your credit score. Try to keep the number below 30% to maintain a good credit score. So if your limit is 1K, never go over $300. Remember, just because you have it doesn't mean you have to use it. Creditors like to see that you don't need the money they are lending you so they can give you more money. And also, always remember, watch what areas you are using your credit cards in. Don't go to hood areas to use your credit cards. You know what I mean? Don't just buy certain things. Don't buy liquor. Don't buy cigarettes. You know what I mean? Like, they pay attention to all that type of stuff because you got to understand everything that we do is data. Data is sold. So they want to know what you're buying with their credit cards. They want to know where you're spending the money at. They want to know everything about you. And that is called data. That's why they figure out where to put certain things and where. Also, addresses as well. Credit card companies also look at certain addresses. They want to know if you got a business. They know if you are using your business to a home address. They know a lot. They know if you're using a regular email for a business instead of a business email. They know a lot. So just be, 2 steps ahead of everything. 10 steps for me, but yeah, stay on top of it. Make sure y'all follow me on OnlyFans as well. Bandmankevo. OnlyFans.com/Bandmankevo. But I'm definitely gonna post these letters on here, man. Make sure y'all email me. Do not go on OnlyFans and say, hey man, I want the letters. You want the letters? Go straight to my email, or if you're on my OnlyFans already, go straight to my email and email me. If you need any type of guides, I'm gonna have them all on the video. You know what I mean? Step by step how to do truck driving, step by step credit, step by step about a student loan, that everything, just step by step. You feel me? So you're gonna learn a lot more than a lot of people dealing with these guys I got. So listen, y'all, stay tuned for this next video I'm finna drop. It's finna be viral, man. I'm finna give y'all the sauce on what a lot of rappers do, but do not tell nobody. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because a lot of people do it, and it's just next level. Just know, you know what I mean? I'm always the one to break the sauce, you know what I mean? Like as far as my OnlyFans, I got 28,000 people on my OnlyFans for a reason, you know what I'm saying? And the main goal is to make sure that y'all know everything that's going on in the world, because I noticed that a lot of people don't know a lot, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna be the first to break it to you, man. So stay tuned for my next video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all share. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all comment. You feel me? Make sure y'all comment on every video. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people, I go live a lot. I know a lot of y'all be in the live comments. Make sure y'all comment on the actual video. Make sure you like the video. You know what I'm saying? And follow me on Instagram. Bandman_KEVO on Instagram. My Snapchat, my real Snapchat is Bandmankevo. My Twitter is Bandmankevo. You know what I mean? My Facebook is Bandmankevo. Everything is verified. I'm definitely I got some big news coming, man, next week, man. We're gonna go up next week. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for this Gunna record I'm about to drop, man. It's gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got the Rich the Kid record. I'm about to start dropping a lot of music real soon. I've just been working on building up everything, you know what I mean, and getting everything in order for the right time, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay tuned, like, subscribe, share, you know what I'm saying? And lock in with me though, you know? Keep it going, you feel me?
My Louis, my boots, yeah. It's easy on Tim's, yeah. A few in the K.